Good morning. I'm on the way to the airport with my coffee, heading down to North Carolina to visit a bunch of our SynkedUP customers, getting ready to record some awesome sessions for the Cost of Doing Business podcast, taking Etienne, our CTO, with us. I believe in having our team meet and know and understand our customers as much as possible. One of the best ways to do that is just spending face-to-face time together, talking business, talking life, breaking bread together. Can't wait for the next couple of days. It'll be a blast. If you're wanting to listen into these episodes, just find the Cost of Doing Business podcast on any of your favorite platform. You'll find us there. We've been doing it for 2 years now. It's been really, really fun. Like, it's one of the favorite things I get to do. I just like the raw authenticity of a podcast. You know, it's not really like anything's prepped or scripted. It's just real conversations with real people. And probably the thing that stands out to me the most is how people tend to compare themselves to others in the industry off of social media or whatever, and they think, well, I'm the only one that doesn't have a nice shop yet, or I'm the only one that can't have a fleet of new trucks yet, or, you know, I'm way behind where everybody else is. But what I get to see with all these podcasts is that actually we're all in this fight together. Compare yourself to where you were yesterday, not to where everybody else is on social media. That's the best measuring stick. So follow along, and we'll see you around as we start our adventure in North Carolina. We are in North Carolina. Ready to do this, Etienne?
I'm born ready.
Etienne and I are going to be visiting a bunch of different contractors across North Carolina the rest of this week. Let's go. Have you heard where the best waterfall builder in North Carolina lives?
What's up?
Good to see you, brother.
How are you?
This is Etienne. Do you remember Etienne?
Hey,
Say water.
water.
Etienne, you say water. Water? Water?
Water.
Water?
Water. But I don't know what is he saying? Where are you putting this at?
It's the same word.
Bottom. How do you say it? Water. How?
What was going through your mind as you were trying to decide, do I go out on my own and do my own thing, like, or stick to this job where everybody else is telling you, stay with the benefits and all of that?
It was a lot of pressure from other people, this is a good job. I mean, I'd even talked to my own preacher, and he was like, well, that landscaping, what are you going to do in the wintertime? It was just clear as day when I got the peace to finally just say, hey, I'm not working here anymore. I'm going to go do what I want to do, what I love to do, and I enjoy to do. Looking at it, that I did not know anything about business. I knew nothing about what I should charge other than what I'd heard other guys were charging per square foot, or hey, this guy's charging that to do it, and made wages. I didn't make what I made now knowing what to charge, but it's certainly a lot easier when you know what you're supposed to do with it.
Here, Jason, you probably know the drill, right?
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. One's special from the wood-fired kiln up there at the pottery shop.
Typically what we generally like to do is bring all our trailers in. Everything's out on the job right now. We had to work on this trailer the other day. We typically line everything up in a line. That way you can just pull in, hook to it, loop back around and get back out of here. We got the big skid steer here and some of our smaller equipment down in the shop. We've got the dump trucks normally. One of the trucks is consequently in the shop right now as well. Keep our mulch blower loaded up in here. The job trailer's always backed in. That way we can just hook to it and go for a job. And we generally store like our 57 stone or 78 stone down here in the bins.
Yeah, that's a key. That's a big deal. Like having that stuff that you use regularly on hand, right, so you're not running.
We try to keep some boulders and stuff here too. Just
I'll say
so much in a water pit.
You got a lot. Do you use them in the landscape too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use them a lot of times. Just grabbing 2 or 3 at a time, just put in a little small soft scape. People generally like that look of having the rock in it.
It's nice to have a picking choice on hand too.
Yeah,
you just go and get whatever you need.
Junky stuff and put it in the landscape stuff that doesn't work for a frame rock or anything like that. But yeah, and then we've got our boneyard over here.
Sure. Leftover product.
Leftover.
I got Jason and Etienne with me. We are at Jason's place of business. You can see all of the boulders and his equipment here behind us. And there's a really pretty water feature out there along the road that Ben from Tussie actually came down and helped Jason build over the winter. And I'm getting to see it for the first time now. So it's been a great time, Jason.
It's good to have you guys here. It's been
Thanks for putting us
enjoyable.
up, and for the great cultural experiences of liver mush.
Liver mush.
Yes.